with locations in Ocala and Ormond Beach to serve all of Central Florida. Call 1-888-622-1816. Again, that's 1-888-622-1816.
All right, thank you. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Wow, it doesn't get any more beautiful than this. Look at that. Look what it looks like out there. You know, it makes you want to go out, right? Let's see. Right now, it is 78 degrees, and 91 is the expected high today. There's about a 35% chance we'll see rain this afternoon. So lows tonight around 73. So take what I just said, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. It doesn't look any different at all. And I guess it's still way too early to know anything about whatever that tropical situation is down in the Caribbean. In the Lesser Antilles. That's where everything always starts. In the Lesser Antilles. Galen Unold is on the phone. Good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Where are you today?
Well, I'm heading to Atlanta. I'm still at home. Just haven't left yet, but I'll be in Atlanta today.
You should take a golf cart. Might be a different. Might be a little different.
To Atlanta?
Yeah.
That would take like 6 days.
So what's in Atlanta?
Probably have to charge it every 15 minutes.
That's right. What are you doing in Atlanta?
I just got a meeting.
Another meeting, huh?
Same as always.
There's a young man down in Bellevue who is waiting for a kidney transplant. He's 18 years old, and there's a fundraiser tonight.
Tonight.
Is that what I said? What is
4
that?
p.m.
Is that
tonight.
Galen or you?
I don't know. I'm not touching anything.
Must be Galen.
Not touching the...
He's on his motorcycle. The wind is going.
Oh, there you go. I love that feeling.
So anyway, yeah, he's got some dire needs, and I know it's kind of closely related to what you do, Galen.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure it is.
So his mother donated a kidney to him when he was 2 years old, it said in the news. And now that he's 18, I guess that kidney has failed, and they took it out, so now he's got no kidneys. He's got to wait for a transplant. Mm-hmm. And in the meantime, they have to go to Gainesville like all the time for dialysis. Can you imagine that? That is so. 18 years old, you know, he's got to be more mature than his age than I was at 18. Maybe that's the way to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, than most, just because of what he's gone through. So,
right.
You know, the good news is kidney transplants. They're not routine, but they're not rare. I guess that's a good and a bad thing, isn't it? But I think the prognosis for this young man, if he finds a kidney, is pretty good. It's just finding that match.
Do you have,
and I hope they do.
Galen, do you have any insight into this question I have about that story? He was 2. His mother donated a kidney to him. An adult kidney, wouldn't that be too big for a 2-year-old? How do they do that?
No. What they do now is they take what they call a nobe, I think that's the word, where it's just a small piece of the kidney, and then that kidney can grow inside the body. And what I think what's happened here is his blood disorder has eaten up that kidney as well. So it's time for a new one because his body is just going through kidneys.
So yeah. Does that mean then, since you said they took the node, that the mom still had a part of that kidney left and it will regrow?
It possibly. It just depends on what type of procedure they did. But since it was a mom to a small child like that, I'm assuming that's what they did. But you can't always. I don't know the specifics. I'm guessing here. I'm armchair doctoring without the doctorate degree. But that would be what I would assume. Yeah.
Wow. Well, pray for them that they're going through some hard times.
Amen.
So, hey, I have a fun topic today. Have you ever done the Airbnb thing when you went out somewhere, like vacationing?
I've done it for work. I haven't done it for personal, just because it's kind of. I don't know. I don't want to put my family in a bad situation.
Right.
I'll put myself in a bad situation, but
correct.
If it's with my family, I'd much rather be in a hotel, something I know.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. If that makes sense.
That absolutely is the way I think about it too. The thing Robin and I saw was there was this. Oh gosh, I think it was here in Florida. This guy got arrested. He had an Airbnb. He owned it, and he had what do you call smoke detectors, and the smoke detectors had little pinholes in them, and like 30 or 40 people had rented the place before one guy who was like an expert in hidden cameras, he found it. There was two of them, one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom. It was a camera videotaping them.
Yeah, isn't it horrible?
Isn't that something? So.
Well, and that's the kind of story that makes me go, okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let me try to find somewhere else. So yeah, absolutely. That's the, and I'm sure that's the rarity. It's like I read a story the other day about Uber and how something like 30% of all the Uber drivers that deliver food eat their person's food, or at least part of the person's food.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Well, we were talking about it at work, right, yesterday, and the topic came up, and it's like, well, have you ever ridden very long in the car with fries? I'm like, you know that whoever goes is going to take their tip off the top of the fries. So, but isn't that amazing? And then in there, they had all these pictures of people who had taken, like, bites out of their burrito or
oh my God.
pieces of their salad. And I was like, holy cow.
Oh, God, that's funny. Well, we see the couple of the different, I won't name any of them, but we see them walk past the window all the time.
Yeah, with their big packages and stuff.
It's funny how many people order food from the mall to have it delivered to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's so convenient, and I understand the reasoning, but I also understand now why I haven't done it. So, I was like, yeah, all right.
Well, anyway, I have some.
You know what's next? What's next is somebody's going to come up with guaranteed not to eat your food, or they're going to come up with some kind of a sealable bag where it's sealed by the restaurant itself.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You know if it's like a tamper-proof thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because the risk is incredible. You could, let's say you deliver 7 meals. You could poison 7 different people in a day.
You could.
So,
you sure could.
You know what the restaurants could do? They could add an extra $2 charge to feed your driver. And then he has his own little bucket.
Oh, I like that idea the best. It's great.
Instead of a doggy bag, it's a driver bag.
Yeah, just $2 extra. They'll put something in a styrofoam cup, and he's ready.
No, but I really believe that sealable, tamper-proof bag is coming.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I mean, if you're, I was at Moe's the other day, not to promote anybody. And there were 3 different delivery companies. This is in Gainesville. It's massive. It's everywhere in Gainesville. And there were 3 different delivery companies in front of me waiting for orders. And I asked the guy, I said, what percentage of your lunch is now delivered like that? And he goes, probably like 40%.
Really?
So,
really?
It's kind of crazy.
Wow. Well, anyway, so I have some famous homes you can rent through Airbnb. Places that you've seen in movies and TV.
Nice.
Okay.
It'll be fun, okay? So before we do that, how is the blood supply today? I hope it's more than 2.5 days.
No, we're right there at the 2-day blood supply. We're just trying to catch up. And this is always a really high usage time. People are trying to do those elective surgeries before school starts or that treatment that they've been putting off. And there's still a lot of people out there traveling. We just need more blood. That's the bottom line. We need everybody. We're in emergency need of everything. So please just give the gift of life and donate blood.
Hey, I have a question for you. There was a question we had for Galen, and I can't remember what it was, but I have a different one. This is the incomplete donation. Like, let's say you clot up or whatever before you've reached a whole unit.
Yeah.
What happens to that blood? Does it get thrown away?
Yeah, and the reason is because we have to have a certain amount, to be enough to make it a usable unit for the patient. And the other thing is the additive inside that blood bag is an exact mix. So those are the reasons why we call it a quantity not sufficient. So bad stick, you clot, whatever that is, we just can't save it. It's not a viable unit at that point.
I think that happened to me. I know it happened at least once.
Yeah.
It might have happened more than once. Mm-hmm. So ever since then, I drink a lot of water because they've always told me it's my fault. I didn't drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
So I drink a lot of water.
It's that simple. Hydrate.
So drink a lot of water before you donate blood. Hey, let's thank our two sponsors for this, and then I have the fun topic of the day. Palm Garden of Ocala makes it possible for Galen to give us that daily reminder that we are the reason there is a blood supply. So take that reminder to heart, because Palm Garden of Ocala is betting on the fact that you're going to do that. You know, they're kind of in the same business as you are, Galen. They're helping people stay healthy. So see what they can do for you or a loved one. They are at 2700 Southwest 34th Street. Remember, they are a skilled nursing health and rehabilitation center. Those two words, skilled nursing, kind of set them apart from the others that are not. And Penn Flooring is at 1201 Southwest 17th Street. They are skilled floor putter-inners. and they do it really well. They put the floor here in WOCA, every single square foot of it, and if you come here and see it, just admire it, look at it. Don't come over to where I sit because I messed up. But it's pretty good, the rest of the rug, right, Robin?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And because this is the back-to-school tax-free weekend, we did get a note from Lifestyle saying that they would be here at the big back-to-school annual event that the Paddock Mall has. So they'll be here Saturday and Sunday, too.
That's right.
Really?
Saturday for the
I'm
event.
overdue. Maybe I'll do it on Sunday. Because I'm here every Sunday.
Yes, you are.
What time you guys get here on Sunday? Noon?
I think that's right. Yeah. I can't remember if it's noon or 1.
Okay. All right. So
Maybe 11.
What am I looking at?
I'll find out.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, we're there at 11.
11
We're there
o'clock.
at 11.
All right. So famous homes you can rent for your vacation. In Los Angeles, in Entourage and The Bachelorette and The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Let's see. There's a place called Villa Sofia, and you can actually stay there yourself. Villa Sofia. Have you ever seen it or heard of it?
No, I have no idea what that is.
The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, The Bachelorette, and Entourage. All of them show that use this location. $395 a night.
Wow.
Okay.
$395. It's almost like a Disney stay.
Yeah.
You can stay, believe it or not, in the gas station featured in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh
Not that
my.
I'd want to, but thank you for the offer. I really appreciate that, Larry. I think I'll use your couch. You know what I mean? Use something.
This looks exactly like the kind of place you don't want to stay in. It's got a Coca-Cola and a barbecue sign on it, but they're fake. They're left over from the movie.
Oh my.
It's been there since 1974. It was built by the movie company, actually, it says. It's been restored and has some overnight guest cabins for $110 a night.
Wow.
That's probably not a bad idea for like people who love that movie and that genre. I mean, it's only been remade like 17 times, I think.
It's a dusty stretch of Texas Highway 304. The gas pump is actually there, but it doesn't work. The Coca-Cola machine is actually there, and it does work. The old Coca-Cola machine actually works.
Wow. Cool.
I guess. I don't know. It's kind of freaky.
Do you remember the Coca-Cola machines when we were kids? They had these big metal things, levers that you had to push the big lever. Remember those?
Yeah, glass bottles too.
Yeah, glass
Pretty
bottles.
amazing.
All right, here's, speaking of glass, the Glass House from Black Mirror Season 5 is available if you want to stay
I
there.
saw Black Mirror.
Don't know that movie.
All right. I mean, I wouldn't want to stay there. It's a cool looking house, but
It looks like you can see right through it.
Wow.
yeah,
So,
yeah, it is. It's mirrored all the way through.
Oh wow, look at that. And it's in the middle of nowhere.
It's $169 a night.
Oh, there you go.
It's 215 square feet. That's it.
Oh.
Not big.
Not big. And it's in Spain, I think. Yeah, it's in Granada, Spain, so you got to go over to Spain. Oh, wait. The show's plot has the house located in the desert of Utah. Oh, but the real house is in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, okay.
There you go. Nice.
All right. The next one is Tony Stark's cabin in Avengers Endgame.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Iron Man, right? Tony Stark is Iron Man?
Yeah, he's Iron Man, yeah. I have no idea. I've never seen the movie.
It's $800 a night. $800 a night.
I
Galen.
read the comic book.
Iron Man's Tony Stark's a billionaire. His house is going to be expensive.
You're going to be near it. Listen to this. It is in the dense Georgia woods outside of Atlanta.
Wow.
If you're in
There's a couple of those. They also filmed Deliverance not far from there, Larry. So you want to make sure you don't screw up the address.
No, for sure. No, thank you.
It's 20 minutes away from the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport.
How many minutes?
20 minutes.
All right, that's literally in the middle of nowhere. All right.
Wow.
All right, the property features 2 queen beds, 2 single beds, 3 bathrooms, a kitchen, and a fireplace. Sounds like you could have a whole group of you there.
Yeah, that would be
$800 a night. Okay. Well, that sounds cool. Now, I've never seen that movie either. Isn't that the big one that's out right now? Is it the famous one?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh, here's one.
It's a 2-part.
Let's see if Galen might like this one. This is the house in the Field of Dreams.
Yeah, I knew that one you could stay at, where they actually have corporate events there, and they play games there. They actually have several times a year where you can go out and pay to play on the field and everything. Have a catch with your father.
Neat.
Wonderful. I love that.
It's $750 a night. Let's see. In addition to your accommodations, you also get the Kinsella Experience Package, complete with a movie-themed gift basket and local goodies from Iowa, which is usually corn.
Yes, and a baseball probably.
That's kind of cool.
That's very cool. I like this one.
All right, the next one is in Snoqualmie, Washington. It's from the TV show Twin Peaks. Was that a TV show?
Yes.
Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Guests who are not Twin Peaks fans will appreciate the beautiful setting anyway. It does look beautiful. $259 a night.
It's decades old, the series.
Is it old?
Decades old, yeah.
It looks like it's just a nice place on the edge of a mountain. Looks nice. All right, the next one, my favorite one actually, is the house that they made The Christmas Story in.
Oh.
It's in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes. Yeah, they're apparently there's so much traffic on that street still that people are like, look, we got to control this, and now they only do it certain times during certain days. Isn't that amazing? That movie was out 20 years ago,
and they
play it every Thanksgiving.
So do they? And it's 24 hours. I mean, they keep replaying it all the time.
And they have they have a leg lamp in the living room that you can see from the street.
They do.
You can see it from the street. It's in the window.
Do they give tours of the house, or people just drive by?
I don't know.
I don't know if they have tours. Apparently people stay in it, but I know that people drive by it all the time.
Wow.
So.
Well, here's the interesting thing. The property sleeps up to 6 guests, $395 a night. Sleeping accommodations include a queen bed, a queen sleeper sofa, and Ralphie and Randy's twin beds.
Aww. How cool is this? This is cool.
It says you use the entire 3rd floor, but you can use the whole house from an hour after closing until 9 a.m. the following day. So in the evening, you can be in the whole house. I guess the rest of it is for tourists, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
But you have the 3rd floor for that night.
Oh, nice. I like that.
All right. Big Little Lies. It's a TV show with Reese Witherspoon.
It's a newer one. Yeah.
It's the current one. It's in Monterey, California. Oh, this is not cheap.
Correct.
This is.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That house is amazing.
$3,000 a night. This one.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's on the water, so.
In Malibu.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
But $3,000.
Have you been there to Malibu?
I've been to Malibu, yeah.
Is it pretty?
I've driven by it. I couldn't afford to stop.
Oh, really? Oh, my gosh.
Malibu is beautiful, but so is Santa Monica. They're all beautiful, that whole area.
Yeah, that whole Pacific Coast Highway strip. There's really no place to park, and everywhere you go, there are people.
You can park by Perry's.
Gee.
All right. Oak Alley Plantation in Vacherie, Louisiana. Do you know this one?
No.
The history of the Oak Alley Plantation dates back to the 18th century sugar plantation. It's been featured in Interview with the Vampire, Primary Colors, Beyonce's video for Deja Vu, and the 2008 Lifetime movie called Midnight Bayou. There you go. It's a nice southern-looking mansion. You get to stay in a cottage. Oh, I see. For $250 a night.
The cottage. You can't go in the mansion.
Cottage is located on the grounds near the big house. Yeah, it sounds like you're not in the big one. You're in the cottage nearby. And let's see, the last one I have. Do I have time? Yeah, I got one more. This is the Cherry Tree Farm, featured in Groundhog Day. It's in Woodstock, Illinois.
Oh, my.
All right.
That sounds fun. It's $169 a night.
I've never seen that movie. What's special about the Cherry Tree Farm in Groundhog Day?
Oh, well, Groundhog Day is in there all the time. Groundhog Day, great movie.
Do you remember the home?
Bill Murray.
I'll show you.
No, I don't remember the house. I mean, I remember that scene.
Wow.
Made me laugh.
That's a beautiful
I don't
house.
remember anything specific about the house.
Let's see. So the alarm clock will wake you up at 6 o'clock a.m. to the tune of "I Got You, Babe."
I was about to say, it has to.
Oh my gosh! There's a lot of other Groundhog Day trivia and memorabilia around the property. Whatever that means.
Of that, I'm sure. It has to be.
That's funny. The alarm clock wakes you up to "I Got You, Babe."
Well, if you saw the movie, you'd get it.
I would get it. Yeah.
So in the movie, he relives the same day over and over until he gets it right. And no matter what happens the day before, no matter what time he goes to bed, he wakes up at 6 o'clock to the exact same radio show when they're playing "I Got You, Babe."
Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing.
That's funny. There's got to be more. Some of those are kind of fun. I would do some of them.
Yeah.
I don't know which. I would do the Christmas Story one. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be fun.
I guess. I don't know why it would be cool. $3,000 for the Malibu one. I don't know that I would do that one.
Yeah, but the Christmas Story sounds fun, and it's like a tourist attraction.
Unless Reese Witherspoon was actually there, then maybe I would do it.
Oh, there you go.
Well, just because she's there, doesn't mean that she's there for you.
Oh, there for you. Oh.
That's extra.
Hey, by the way, did you hear us?
It may cost a little more.
Did you happen to hear us yesterday?
Different agent.
Galen, did you hear us talking about the Black Tom Island, what do you call it, explosion or whatever? Did you hear us talking about that?
No, I missed that.
Today is the 103rd anniversary of the biggest attack on American soil in the whole country. I guess you could say explosion-wise.
1916.
Yeah, 1916, Black Tom Island. Have you ever heard of it?
No?
World War I, German spies set off the explosives on Black Tom Island, and it actually damaged windows for a radius of 5 miles, including the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
And it was the reason the arm of the Statue of Liberty has been closed ever since 1916.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating.
How did we not hear it? How did we not know that story?
Yeah.
It's what got us into World War I.
Yeah,
What?
that was amazing.
Did you ever know that?
No, I had no idea.
Or did you hear it was the Lusitania that got us into World War I?
Yeah. I mean, it's the Lusitania was.
So anyway,
depending on how you did it, but yeah, I guess so. I hadn't heard the other one though.
oh my gosh, you got to look it up.
I'll have to look at that.
I ordered-
In Pennsylvania, too.
No, it was almost 100. It was over 100 years ago.
103 today. 103 years ago today.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I looked it up on Amazon, and there's a whole book about it. So I ordered the book. It should be here.
Nice.
I don't know if we'll ever have the author on, but just kind of interested in it. All right. Again, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Hey, Bloodmobile today. We're actually down at the Villages, so right there at the Walmart there, and hopefully we'll have a great day. But thank you guys for everything, and we really need all the donations we can get.
There you go. President Trump's going to be there Tuesday. Maybe he'll donate a pint.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's true. I don't think he is. I don't know if he's eligible. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the people that would freak out if you told them you had Donald Trump's blood? No matter who it was, think about this. No matter who it was, they would freak out in one way or the other.
Would he pass the test?
Oh my gosh! No matter what would happen.
He's probably been to Europe in the past, whatever. So he might not pass the test.
Well, you have to spend a certain amount of time there, but yeah. I don't know.
Has he ever paid for sex? That's the question. Has he ever paid?
It's been in more than a year. As long as Stormy Daniels doesn't come out.
All right. Oh my gosh. Well, be careful driving up to Atlanta, Galen. Thank you for what you do.
Yeah, we'll do. You guys are the best. Thanks, y'all.
All right. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages.
Pros do it right by choosing trusted brands like Zinsser and Little Giant. Lowe's is here to help by stocking those brands at savings you can count on every day. For over 150 years, Zinsser has been the problem solver professionals trust to make the job easier. Pick up a gallon of Zinsser